Major decision, a policy in Connecticut which allows transgender athletes to compete in girls' sports found to be federally illegal. We break down what it means for athletes here in the state. The U.S. Department's Office for Civil Rights saying Connecticut's policy allowing transgender athletes to play girls' sports violates the civil rights of athletes who have always identified as female, and Title IX, which guarantees equal education opportunities to women, including in athletics. The Alliance Defending Freedom legal counsel, Christina Holcomb.
Well, Title IX protects on the basis of biological sex, and we think really the only fair solution is to protect the female sex category and ensure that only biological females compete in women's sports.
This decision could force the state to change course in order to hold on to federal funding. CIAC policy allows athletes to compete as the gender they identify with. Danbury High School senior Alana Smith was one of 3 student track and field athletes challenging the CIAC's policy in the lawsuit, who says the policy gives transgender females an unfair advantage on girls' teams because they were born biologically male.
My involvement in this complaint, which has nothing to do with lifestyle, is simply about fairness of play.
Now when we line up in front of our blocks and the starter calls us to get into position, we all know how the race will end. We can't win.
The lawsuit specifically names Andrea Yearwood and Terry Miller, 2 championship-winning track athletes who identify as girls. We spoke to Yearwood's father back in 2018.
She's running because she wants to be part of a team, and we all understand the benefits of being part of a team at this age.
The CIAC putting out a statement reading, quote, Connecticut law is clear, and students who identify as female are to be recognized as female for all purposes, including high school sports. To do otherwise would not only be discriminatory, but would deprive high school students of the meaningful opportunity to participate in educational activities, including interscholastic sports, based on sex stereotyping and prejudice sought to be prevented by Title IX and Connecticut state law. And Fox 61 receiving this following statement from the ACLU of Connecticut, reading in part, quote, this finding, which is not a ruling, is the latest attempt by the Trump administration to try to bully states into carrying out its bigoted anti-trans agenda. Trans girls are girls, and they should be treated as such on the track and in all parts of their lives. Connecticut, including the quasi-government agency of the CIAC, can and should continue to protect trans youth from discrimination.